grabbing some real quick. What's up, gang? I'm just chilling about the walk. The walk is a walk. What y'all up to, gang? Doing my thing. Hey, bro, you shining like a diamond, man. Huh. What motherfucking stoves at? Damn, put money. Oh, they're in my pocket. Shit. OGJ, man. Just chilling. I'm chilling like a villain, guys. Got the light back. Man, oh, bright as fuck. Oh, hold on. I'm going to I left my glasses over there. Cutting through the grass. Man. Oh, shit. My fucking grass is wet as a fish. Popping out tonight. Popping out in fireworks. Let me lighten that up.
I'm not gonna fight over a dog. That's
Yeah.
stupid. I just wanted to make make sure that his dog don't kill nobody, bite nobody.
He probably killed my cat though.
What cat?
Cause I have a cat that's missing, bro, and I'm
Which
like,
one? Buddy?
no, not Buddy. Buddy's still good. Buddy will hide. The other one, his name
The
was
little black one?
no, not the black one. The black one's good. The other one though was
That little calico one?
yeah, that one.
Oh man, I haven't seen him.
Man, I think the fucking dog killed everybody. Because a lot of cats are missing out here, bro.
I
Hey,
noticed that. Uh,
there used to be a lot. Even the gray one.
well, Bright Eyes, he has a bunch of kittens. She has a bunch of kittens.
Yeah, I ain't going down to Galveston. Galveston looked crazy. There was a lot of cars. That shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
There's a lot of people that don't give a hoot nanny about anything tonight.
they don't. It's a night's murder night.
Yeah, because everybody's waking up. They know that the
The
our
Ju-
government don't give a damn about us, man.
yeah, y'all want to know 4th of
And we
July?
need to vote. We need to vote our conscience.
Yeah,
Our morality. We need to get these women and men that have been stonewalling us from getting the real truth.
yeah. You know what 4th of July really stands for? I learned that it stands for the fourth Jews that lied. And a lot of people don't know that. For real. The fourth Jews that
For
lied.
lies.
That lies
For lies.
for lies. But they call it 4th of July.
Well, it fits that narrative. The English language. People
Mm,
don't understand what it all means.
yeah,
You work to the weekend because you're weak at the end of the week.
yeah.
You wake up, wake when you wake up, that's when you go to a funeral, awake.
Awake.
Okay? Yeah.
And they grind their bodies. They haven't been telling us that for years.
Uh,
They've been doing it.
no, it's all about the language. The language. It's all English is an old language, believe it or not. It's an old language.
Yeah.
And it has, that's why they teach you spelling, because you do spells, okay?
Spelling.
And they teach us numbers because they numb us down, right?
Right.
Kids don't, they're not supposed to be in school when they're little children at 5 years old till they're till they're 16, 17 years old. No, man, they're supposed to be out having fun.
True.
Then they learn all the things they need to learn, and then they go to school.
True.
No, you don't stick a child in school and teach them. That's called prison. They wake up every morning to go to prison. They're presented this their spells, and they numb them down. People don't understand what they do to those children, man.
Yeah.
And people just keep shoving their kids over there because they don't want up. They don't want these kids. They're That's why they're frustrated, man. They
Yeah.
don't have no places for these young kids to celebrate. No skating rinks. No no swimming pools. We used to have swimming pools everywhere.
Yeah. Now we ain't got
We don't
shit.
got nothing,
Eh,
man. None of these kids have nothing.
I haven't been swimming in like what 5 years. I
Well, they
haven't.
got the ocean and everything, but man, you go to the ocean, everybody's drinking, everybody's stupid, and it's crowded. Oh man, no, man, that's anarchy and stupidity out there, man. Tomorrow is gonna be, it's gonna be this fucked up.
It's gonna be like the purge.
No, it's not gonna be a purge. It's just the ignition of people understanding that
The four Jews that lied.
Yeah, the,
And that's why they
yeah.
call it
We've been lied to.
for
First
200.
World War, the Second World War, uh, Korean War, Vietnam,
And yeah, and this is a vet.
Iraq, Iran. Fuck, we've been lied to all our life. All these soldiers that sacrificed their lives for a lie. You know, that's what
Yeah,
fucking pisses me off.
and he's a vet. I'm a criminal. So, I mean, I'm listening.
I
I'm
don't
get
understand why they we that colonel that colonel that stood up there, because we have people that they don't follow the Constitution. And he went up there and he made everybody aware that these men and women that are in our Congress and Senate, they they pledged allegiance to that Constitution, and yet they don't follow it.
yeah,
And same thing with that orange man. That's what people are really upset now.
and
And that's
those
the reason why they're not going to that celebration there at Donald Trump's 4th of July, the 250 years of celebration. We're not celebrating it because people are aware that he lied to us. He got us in another fucking war. It's costing us $4 billion a day. We don't got no fucking money, and they're giving money away to all these fucking foreign countries.
true. You
It's
ain't
fucking
lying.
stupid, man. They
Yeah,
just give our taxpayer money away.
yeah. No, they
All
want.
these hardworking men and women that day in and day out go and they can't even afford groceries now. They can't even afford their fucking house. People they're losing their homes right now, man. You people don't understand. They're losing their homes because they can't afford the damn mortgage.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that.
And yet they're going to go ahead and let these billionaires to to build these data centers to suck up all our water and then contaminate our water system. Yet they letting them. Our our city elders are letting these in all kinds in all these states. Utah, the biggest one, 40 40 acres. Come on, man.
Or like what they did
Instead of
with.
planning a farm there and grow something for us, instead of uh, they rather put a data center there and suck up all the water, take all the water out of Salt Lake, there, Salt Lake City, there in Utah. They're going to use all that water. They're going to use it all up, and then they're going to contaminate the water coming downstream. You know, wars used to go, wars used to happen in the olden days where there was a village that lived up there upstream, and they would piss in the water, and the people downstream were drinking the water and they were shitting in it upstream, and they went to war for it.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's going to happen. But yet, those data centers, it's not because they're for us. It's to control us, to show everything that we do day in and day out. Now they're going to be selling cars, trucks, vehicles in 2027 that if your eyes are dilated because you're excited, your car will not start, even though that you paid for it. And then you, they're not going to let you have a Bluetooth on it unless you pay for it.
Yeah.
They're going to make 98% more money that they ever made when they start selling all those apps on that truck. They're going to let you have it for 3 months, and you think it's going to be cool and stuff, and then they're going to stop it, and then they're going to say, "Well, you're not having paid your app, and we're not going to start your vehicle until you pay that app."
It's kind of like an iPhone. You got to keep paying for fucking apps. I'm not. He's not lying about that. I'm telling y'all guys. Like what he's saying is basically true. Cause why do you got to pay for every fucking app on iPhone, but when on an Android you don't have to pay for no fucking apps. Uh, I've been dealing with this problem for like already almost 2 months already.
Oh, that you,
I
you know what's
mean,
really crazy about the whole thing?
yeah, well,
People, they letting it happen. These younger generation, they're letting it happen because their mamas and daddies
er,
say my child is going to have a better life than I had.
yeah,
But yet, when they were struggling, they learned how to struggle. They learned how
adapt.
to adapt and to struggle and to better themselves. These kids have no idea when
What
they
the,
take away that phone away from them, they lose their fucking shit.
and that's why they kill their parents for
Yeah,
these.
they killed their parents. I seen this young man killed his grandma and grandpa
He's
because
not
he took
lying.
away his iPad.
Yeah,
Turned around and just destroyed the house and then hit him with the bat over the head. And they were old because the mother couldn't control him and he said something stupid to him and they said, well, we'll just take his iPad away. And he
or
lost it.
how about when that black girl killed her family?
Yeah.
Uh, she shot him with her dad's gun and killed the whole fucking family. What is going on with the world? I don't know. World is changing, and we're celebrating called the Jews. Look, no, no. I don't want to say nothing bad about Jewish people. Not all Jewish people, but the four Jews that lied, and it's called Fourth of July. That's why it's called Fourth of July.
Yeah.
Um,
The Jews lie for us,
yeah, they
lie to
lie.
us.
They lie to us, and
They manipulate us. The food, look at the food that
they're putting
the people are
chemicals.
overweight because this food is not real food. It's all chemicals.
Yeah,
It's oil-based chemicals, and it comes from the oils that they pump out of the ground.
and I saw videos of people eating human flesh, not realizing they're eating the human flesh. There's one black guy was like, he did an interview and he was actually eating with these Jewish people, and that Jewish people said, "Why should we let meat go to waste? What is up with that?"
Where do you hear that?
I watched the video actually about that, and it was a little fucking fucked up. I'm telling you, I'm starting to realize that the world is not what we think it is, like we used to believe in. Even
Well,
McDonald.
it's we're not a country. We're a corporation. Okay, that's why when they send you a bill, it's all on caps.
Uh,
Okay, because you're a corp. You're a corp. You're a corpse. Okay, you're in a
uh,
gravestone. You don't even exist. That's why when you were born, when your mother carried you in her womb in water, she had to go to a doctor. Okay,
doctor.
okay, a doctor. She gave birth like a ship going to a dock to give birth to give birth, and and the doctor gets the merchandise, and you get a certificate of merchandise like a birth certificate because you are nothing but cargo. Okay, and they put your name on your birth certificate. Your mother and father don't even have no idea why they have, because they signed you away. They signed not the living person, not the human being, but the person that's on the paper, who which is a fake person.
Yeah,
Okay, you that fake person is not, you don't represent them. See, that's why they, when you go to court, they summons you. Okay, you summons a
uh,
spirit, a ghost. Okay, right? You summons a spirit or a ghost because that's what you are. Because you're a corpse. You're dead. So
yeah,
they summons you to appear in court. Okay.
yeah. But how about like when doctors they make money off of us when we die? Explain that part to these people because they don't understand that part. They like we're basically becoming human meat, and a lot of people don't understand that. And there's been
Well,
videos.
people, they come to their end of their life. The spirit's no longer in this avatar body. They
Yeah.
talk about it in the Bible. Once you die, your spirit leaves.
Yeah.
You're it's the a bag of flesh, meat,
Yeah.
meat bag, what it is. But these entities that are in our government say, well, why don't we just process that meat and sell it to to the public?
Yeah.
Because they'll eat anything as long as we process it and make it cheap enough for them. They'll eat it. Take it to McDonald's. They eat McDonald's like
I won't eat McDonald's. Fuck
Burger
that.
King, Wendy's, Jack in the Crack,
Not Whataburger though.
Waterburger too.
What?
Because
What?
if they're taking out the signs that it's 100% beef Angus. It's not on there no more in the window
Uh,
because these corporations they took over the United States in 18 1780 1778. They took over our right after the Civil War. They took over,
yeah. This guy says,
and
uh,
they brought in and Woodrow Wilson in 19 uh, 17, I think 1917, when the First World War,
yeah.
they brought in all these national bankers. They got rid of 1812 when the Titanic sank. The richest men in the world were on that ship.
And that was 250 years ago, I believe, right? Because
No, in 1912.
no, so
1912, when the Titanic sank, the richest men did not want these these entities, these foreign dictators, bankers come in and put all this stuff in. But Woodrow Wilson did. He and he was the most uh, uh, prejudiced person in the history of America. He was the most prejudiced president until Joe Biden and that half man, half Hishi boy,
huh.
the Hishi boy, Barack Obama, got in there and he brought in he stirred the pot. He kept on stirring the pot. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And he and got all these females to vote for him. Women are, women don't think. They don't think at all. Young girls don't think at all. Women are emotional. Uh, That's what that's their way they're raised. If they're raised with some kind of attitude, they're different.
Yeah.
You get a girl and you teach her working with horses, working with their hands, and accomplishing something. She's different. She's wired different. Okay,
Yeah.
her brain is wired different. But you get a girl that's in the city that her daddy buys everything for her, everything gives her everything she wants. Her brain is wired different.
Mm.
You
But
remember they had that program, Bridezillas?
I do
These over
actually.
girl, these girls were overweight and they were trying to get in these sexy uh, uh,
Uh,
bride dresses, and they were just too fat. And why did you want to dress sexy? You're getting married. Be
true.
humble. Humble yourself. But no. Daddy's paying $150,000 to for one night of debauchery, and a 6 months later they're divorcing. Get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck that. Women,
Yeah,
they're emotional, man. They play with their emotions.
true.
They get really emotional. And they do a lot of stupid things, and they changed the law. These these lawyers changed the law so they can fuck men out of their fucking their families, their houses, their cars, and the wife gets everything. The female gets everything. She can tell fucking lies.
She could say she got raped or sex.
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm talking about, Jay. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these men that work fucking day in and day out to support their families, and she's out fucking around. She's out banging somebody, and she gets caught. And the husband confronts her. Hey, what are you doing? That I got I got the blood test. I got the DNA test on these two boys that say that they're mine, and they don't look nothing like me. So I took
Yeah.
them and got a DNA test. They found out that they were not mine,
Damn.
and they belonged to somebody else. And he goes, I know who he is, because you still seeing him. While I'm still working, and I got film of you going to his house or going to a hotel, you know,
Yeah.
and he says, I want to divorce you. And she goes berserk, starts hitting herself, uh, bruising her face,
Make it look like she
making
got
her
beat up.
splitting her lip with her own hand and breaking her nose, and calling the police and say he abused me. But the man, these men are getting smart now. They're filming these women go berserk on them because they got caught.
Yeah.
They thought they were not going to get caught, and they got caught. And now they're losing everything. They don't have no children now. She have no house. Uh, she lives with a bum in a fucking hotel that he's getting some kind of government help. He's on an EBT card, you know,
Yeah.
because she wanted to have extramarital affair. But instead of taking care of her old man at home while he was, coming home, having dinner ready for him, and because he worked all day, his clothes all washed and his children all taken care of, and instead of celebrating the 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 the, the provisions that he has given her, she just shitted down the fucking toilet
Damn.
because she want to have another dick inside her.
Hmm. Makes a lot of sense.
There's no sense in it. There's no sense.
Yeah.
There's no money. It you know uh, current. Water. What's on the both sides of a river? It's called a bank, right?
Yeah.
In the middle of between those two banks is currency. Okay,
Currency. Yeah.
it's money, currency. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, I feel you.
A bank, and there's currency, money flow, and she just shitted it down the road because this man, he was providing that money. She had a roof over her head. She had food for the house. She had children she had to take care of, but they weren't even his.
Yeah.
And he was providing. He didn't really care if she would have done all those things for him. He would have said, "Nah, I don't." But she wasn't. She was arguing with him every day, bitching about this, bitching about that. But instead of, oh, I'm tired of picking up your socks. I'm tired of picking up your underwear. I'm tired of washing your clothes. And he says, well, there's something wrong with this woman. I want to find out what's really going on
Hmm.
because she's letting me know that she don't like me. She don't respect me. So he started checking her and putting cameras and finding out that she was having extramarital affairs.
Yeah.
And that was
Well,
that was not the only one. There's hundreds of guys now. And now that the women are crying because they have degrees in socialism and these degrees that don't mean a damn thing because nobody's going to hire a person to do social work
True.
unless they work for the or the Child Protective Service where they steal your children. That's another thing that this government does. If the man doesn't comply to the laws because his woman said that he abused her and abused the children, and she gets a government involved, the state, really the state,
Yeah.
they come in and they take your children, they put them in foster care, and they don't care who's taking care of your children. They'll put them with a real evil people,
No,
and then
I believe
those
it.
kids come back, they're messed up. Their little brains are messed up because from childbirth all the way to they're 18 years old, they are experiencing life and they have experienced of maddening experience when you get in government or any kind of agency
Yeah.
to come into your life.
Yeah.
You know the worst, what's that, 9 words that Americans should all fear? I'm from the government and I'm here to help. They should all fear that shit. And that's exactly the 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 the, the rhetoric that Joe Biden, uh, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and this turd, this orange turd that he is doing, he's doing it backwards, and it's even worse because you got all these billionaires that are investing all this money, but yet they're not investing no money. They're saying they're investing, but no, it's going to be the taxpayers that are going to pay for those fucking data centers. And they're going to be getting the fucking money because they got their names on the contract. But American taxpayers pay for it. And people are falling for it. People are fucking.
That's crazy.
And not only that, it produces a frequency that induces trauma to the body,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
humming loud, ugly. It's like a jet engine a mile away from your house, and it's roaring 24/7, 365 days a year. Well, you like to live that next to that, and that's what these billionaires want. Well, yet they're going to, and they're on their yacht, uh, 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 fisting each other, and then
Yeah.
fisting other little boys and girls that they bought from some pedophile agency that these Hollywood directors and movie
Elites.
stars that
Yeah.
they're so caught up on their ego. Their ego is so damn big. They don't even know how to contain it.
Oh,
They
it's
can't contain their own egos,
yeah.
and that's the most dangerous thing that we have to deal with. These egotistical bastards that they have become,
That's
like
true.
like Robert De Niro. He
Fuck.
become a real fucking idiot, man.
I don't like Robert De
Holy
Niro.
shit!
Fuck him.
I mean,
Fuck Robert
he
De
turned
Niro.
out to be the fucking worst motherfucker that it's ever been.
He was
I
probably
didn't
a
know that he was such a fucking libtard, man. A snowflake. This guy's a real snowflake, man.
yeah.
You know,
I,
they say in a snowball in hell, but fuck, the fucking snowball's already here, man. The snowflakes are here, man. They become big fucking problem.
yeah.
They become hellish, Hellenistic fucking hellish,
There you
fucking
go.
evil fuckers, man. They're all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
And then you got Flock going everywhere. They're watching us day in and day out. If you go past that sucker 6 7 times, and now the insurance company is the ones that are pushing all this shit. They're the ones paying these congressmen and senators to get reelected, and they're the ones that giving them money to do this shit. The
That's
the
crazy.
the insurance, and we pay insurance, right?
Yeah.
because the Constitution. When you have your own vehicle, that's for recreational. In the Constitution, you're not supposed to be paying for fucking taxes on something that is supposed to be recreational. It's supposed to be you don't have it for a business. Only like a taxi or a person who's uh, uh, driving around making money with it.
And God
And
speaking,
you're not making money. You're just driving around. You're going to work, yeah, but you're not driving your vehicle at work. You're driving to work, and
yeah.
you park it in the parking lot.
So it's basically like a fucking monopoly game with these motherfuckers.
Monopoly.
Like what I'm saying is,
No, they while they're trying to get a monopoly, yeah, the fucking data centers, all these billionaires, man, all these, BlackRock, State Street, what's that other one? Fucking Vanguard. They all got their money in it, man. These billionaires. Donald Trump got his money into it. Fucking Bitcoin and fucking all those bullshit fucking
yeah,
companies that George Soros owns fucking Bitcoin. Nobody knows it. That's where he makes all his money, so he can pay fucking Antifa to fucking raise hell, and the CIA and the FBI. They're all involved in it
he even
because they
said,
want anarchy and fucking chaos, debauchery in our cities.
he even said the game is rigged. That's true. Game is rigged. Everything we're listening to, everything we hear, is bullshit. Just like he said. Like
It's not bullshit. It's for real, man. We gotta
no,
wake up. We can't just fucking throw it off like it's nothing, like water down a fucking duck's back. It's real, man. We have to fucking wake up and be realize that these men and women that we have elected have neglected their fucking call of duty. They plagiarized themselves to the Constitution, and we need to put their feet to the fucking fire to show them that we are the fucking bosses. We are the bosses. The people.
the people.
We're the bosses of this country. But yet we let Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and Mitch McConnell, that old fucking turtle, fucking without a shell, he's fucking dying in the hospital, and nobody's praying for that fucker. And everybody's fucking trying to. They're already splitting the pie of his money. They already split. They're going to be selling his his wobbly body to fucking McDonald's for uh, uh, for breakfast. Breakfast sausage.
Don't
Fucking
eat
McDonald's already
McDonald's.
fucking put a bid in for that body, bro. They already got that money in there in the fucking at the hospital. Nobody wants his brain. He had shit for brains, so nobody wants to eat that. But they'll eat the rest of it because it's wobbly. They like that wobbly. It's fat. It has a lot of fat content. They'll make fucking good sausages. Make breakfast sandwiches over there at McDonald's, Jack and the Crack, Wendy's, fucking Waterburger. All of them. They all buy the same shit from Costco. Costco's buying all the fucking dead bodies and making fucking meat out of them, bro. Costco is the biggest fucking producer of meat that sells to every fucking restaurant that's in this fucking state of United States. You know that, right?
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, Costco owns shitloads of fucking meat packing companies.
Oh, I ain't, I ain't
Yeah,
fucking with Costco.
Costco is fucking. They're the ones that provide all the meat for all these. And where in the fuck do they get 6 million fucking cow hamburgers a day? McDonald's. They don't have no cattle ranches. They haven't invested their money in some fucking cattle ranches. Where are they getting the fucking meat from?
I don't know.
From mortuaries, from the hospitals,
Funeral homes.
funeral homes. You goddamn right. And they're
Nah,
and they yeah.
I believe it because everybody's been talking about it. They even said that they've been watching meat companies go to funeral homes, and that I don't
I heard
understand.
that. I seen that. I seen that video.
Yeah, like I'm not understanding.
I seen
Like
that video, but
I don't
people,
want to be.
man.
I don't want to be eating.
I don't know, man. I would rather fucking go somewheres and die out there in some fucking mountain and let the fucking animals eat me, and then instead of the fucking these men and women fucking make a profit off my dead body. I would rather have the animals eat me way up there in the fucking mountains.
I'm gonna have to find this video. I'll have to show you that these people were eating a dead man and they didn't even
Oh
realize.
yeah, cannibalism. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer was fucking eating bodies, bro.
I already
And there
know.
was a whole bunch of fucking crazy sons of bitches that were eating money, eating dead bodies. They call it long pork.
Ugh, all that.
Long pork. Yeah.
Long for
Menudo.
uh,
Menudo, brother. You look like a menudo eating dude.
I like menudo, but no, I don't think I
Yeah.
want to eat menudo.
Yeah. With chile. Long
Uh,
pork and chile. Oh, man. With some tortillas. Oh, man. Some onions and cilantro. Oh, man.
so he's saying the
We're going to
Aztecs.
have to make a restaurant called Long Pork. Bring it
Like,
here. you die. You die on arrival and you come back in spirit.
is that why they in McDonald's it says we serve 6 million people and like
Yeah, we serve 6 million people. That's what exactly what they have done. They haven't invested in no money in some cattle ranch somewheres.
that's true. I've
Nowhere.
been hearing
Not
stories.
you know how big is McDonald's? This they're in Saudi Arabia, bro. Kentucky Fried Chicken's in Saudi Arabia. You should see the people there now, man. They used to be skinny. Now they're fat. They're fat. These little wobbly Arab men and their family, their fat little family,
Yeah,
because they don't have to work. And in Qatar and UAE, they don't have to work. They don't have to work because they get paid. They had free housing, free education, everything. But America, no, we get fucking taxed up the ass, and we don't see no money. We don't get no fucking no benefits from our taxes. But yet these foreign countries do, because we have a country that don't want to take care of their people, like Africa, South Africa, North Africa, all Africa. They they stole all that money, but yet they have not invested in any one fucking farm. But when the white men in Africa, the Boers, started their farming, they were making good money. They were rich. They were investing into Africa. They were investing into Africa.
yeah,
They were complaining that there was no black man that was running a company. And they kicked him out. They started killing him. Now
damn,
they have no food because they done fucked it all up. They don't even know how to. They don't even know how to run no fucking ranch or a fucking farm.
true.
They rather kill. They rather go fucking maim and kill people. They're another Hutu and another tribe down the road, because they speak a different language. They go over there and kill him and take their shit, and yet they don't get nothing out of it except for a bunch of dead bodies. 360,000 people died.
Damn,
Yeah, the bodies were floating in the fucking river.
that's crazy.
Yeah, they were fucking. And England was a part of that shit. Idi Amin Dada was doing all that shit. But he told them, you know what? We're gonna kick you motherfuckers out. They kicked the Israeli government out of his country, and then they started this annihilating a bunch of people. They got an army of black ops soldiers, mercenaries, and they were going to town to town and killing all these people, and they were blaming it on Idi Amin
Damn,
because he kicked them out. He kicked out the English and he kicked out the Israelis.
yeah. Shit, that's
But
crazy.
Arafat was involved. That little I don't know about that little weird looking dude. He was always kissing everybody. That little fucking weird little fucker. But that was a long time ago, man. I remember when I was a young boy hearing about Morcher Diane and Golden Meir when they were fighting there in the 6 Day War with 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 six countries, and this little small country kicked their ass
Yeah.
because they were all arguing which side of the road they were supposed to travel on. I mean, they were stupid. The Egyptians, uh, Iranians, Iraqians, Jordanians, a bunch. There was, I don't know, about 4 or 5 countries, and they had a big army. And then the French came in and gave them a fucking nuclear weapon, and they shot it off, and they exploded it in the air, and left a huge light in the air. And it scared every one of those soldiers. They left their tanks, their jeeps, their clothing. They were running in their fucking underwear.
I
Left their
bet.
guns and everything. And you know what the Israelis did? They drove up and took all that stuff and then turned around and sold it to Saddam Hussein
Damn. So Bush was.
because Saddam Hussein was being backed by the United States because he was the big bully in the block. He kept every one of those motherfuckers in line. And then he started doing some crazy stuff. He started building the Tower of Babel because he thought he was the great grandson of Nebuchadnezzar, or the guy who built the Nimrod. Nimrod. He thought he was
All
the
this makes sense.
great grandson of Nebuchadnezzar, the one who built the Tower of Babel there in Mesopotamia, right there in Iraq.
All this makes sense. It really does. I mean, like, damn, I never paid attention. I never knew about it. And, like, I thought they've been fucking our heads up over
Well,
years.
the pyramids. They say they built it in 20 years. With what? They only had they at that time they had bronze hammers. They had bronze chisels, and they were building these beautiful statues of the hardest rock and precise precision. And they're saying that it's only 6,000 years. Now we've been here. The human being has been here for millions of years, millions of years.
Been here ever since the
And there's
dinosaurs.
another thing that really strikes me, that it's kind of bewilders me about Adam and Eve. Genesis,
Yeah, the Book of Genesis.
that God formed Adam out of
Clay.
clay. Well, the rabbis there in Warsaw, Poland, they built something there like that too, and they did some incantations and stuff, and they called them a golem. They called that a golem. So Adam and Eve are golems. Is that what they're saying? That they're golem, a golem,
So, statue. You're saying
huh?
a golem? What is like a golem?
Golem is that you form them out of a clay, and you do some incantations. It's a movie. There's a movie about it. They talk about it. They made it in the first 20th century. A German filmmaker made a movie called Golem.
Oh, I'd check it out.
They made a bunch of movies called Golem,
Yeah.
but and then then I started looking. Well, that's the same thing that God did with Adam. Did he made a golem and he
Turn him in the
said
image.
incantations and he came alive. Yeah, you got to see that movie, man.
I,
It's an old movie. It's
I do.
black and white. You know,
I,
it's an old movie.
I do remember seeing clay statues and an old article, but
Yeah.
I never understood
Well,
it.
they made a movie. It's they made a 3 or 4 movies like that,
Yeah,
and it's strange. But according to Genesis, their God, Elohim,
power of words is tongue. That's what homeboy said.
who,
Cavino.
well, I don't know.
But
I'm just saying that when I saw that, I said, "Man, that's exactly what they did." The Elohim made Adam and Eve
that's crazy.
became flesh. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I think that if you read Genesis, it's really strange. You got to really think when you read that Bible, and it's not translated correctly. It's not
It's because it's been corrupted.
because it's old Hebrew uh, uh, word magic. That's what it is. It's word magic and numbers,
Yeah,
numerical numbers. They used all kinds of stuff to write that book. Uh, they took them a long time to write that book.
yeah.
Moses, Moses, who's Moses? Moses is a title. That's not a man. That's a title. Uh, he was a Jew. He was a pharaoh, a prince of the Egyptians. He was a prince, a pharaoh. He was a prince, right?
Yeah,
He was taken out of the water by the pharaoh's daughter, and he was wrapped in swaddling clothes. She knew that he was already Hebrew. He spoke his people spoke Hebrew. They weren't. They were called Israelites,
Israelite. Yeah, I remember that.
Israelis, Israel, Israelis. But no, because if you got to pay attention in the Bible, Joseph was the first one that got there, and the Pharaoh had some kind of dream about seven starving cows and and no nothing growing out in the field. But Joseph figured out that you're going to have 7 years of famine, and they made him powerful next to a pharaoh, and he took over Egypt, and he brought his whole family. Jacob brought Jacob, his family. Jacob, his father was Jacob, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah. He had his brothers, the 12, the 11 brothers, and he was. It's weird. It's always 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 tribes, 12 brothers, 12 this, 12 that, 12 this. But they didn't invent nothing. They have never invented nothing.
so how
The true
they?
story of they were nomads. They were raiders, man. They would go and kill all kinds of people, and they still killing people.
Yeah,
All their existence has been killing people, man, because their their Elohim said, "You worship me and only me,"
yeah,
because there were other gods before him. You understand? There was other gods, other Elohims. Elohim means plural, other gods,
Pure blood.
because he was not the most powerful God, but he had these people to believe him.
And they thought they were gods.
Well, their story, they made up the story that they become like us,
Yeah.
knowing good and bad. Well, you're already born like that, man.
How we know if they weren't?
You're taught to hate. You're taught to fight. You're taught to learn. You're taught to educate yourself. You know, educating, because you're a sponge when you're a child. You
True.
teach a child to be good and loving and kind and gentle, you'll have a kind and loving, gentle child. But you teach them hate and evilness and uh, evil intentions and all that stuff, screaming and yelling in front of a child, screaming, cussing, and all that stuff, you're going to have that child because he absorbed that while he was as a child, and
Yeah.
you're going to have real bad. You're going to have a real bad child when he gets older because he's not going to give a fuck, and that's what we have now. A lot of children that don't give a fuck.
They think
They
they're
rather they
gods.
rather play those X games, those
Video games to these
killing
days.
games, Call
Like
of Duty, and all that stuff.
Grand Theft
Grown
Auto.
men. I know grown guys that make $150,000 a year on the ship, and these guys were they had positions. They were captains and second mates and third mates and chief mates and they were still playing this child game.
Yeah.
They would have big TVs. You can they had Wi-Fi on the ship, and they were playing that game.
So they didn't want to grow. They just wanted to keep playing
No,
video.
they were making that kind of money. That's the kind of money. That's what their mentality was. Instead of
Yeah.
sleeping and taking it easy, they were up playing that stupid game, and then they wake up to go to work, and they're so full of shit because they played that game all night. That's
Yeah.
stupid. And they're not in that good of a shape anyways,
Yeah.
because they do that when they get home. That's why they end up getting divorced.
Hmm. You ain't lying about that.
when you when you're away, your wife is at play.
Huh. And what'd you say about game console? Say that one word that you told me. You said something about where either the player or the leader or something like. What was it? Game console. I forgot what you told me. It made a lot of sense, but I'm trying to let the internet know that. Remember that word you said?
I don't remember what you're talking about, Jake.
Uh, where? Damn, man, what was that word? It made a lot of sense to me. I was like,
What did it start with?
damn, I
What
can't remember.
what praise? You remember the praise?
I can't remember it, but it made a lot of sense though when you said it. It was
Well,
like
talk about the cents. What cents do they make? 10 cents, 10, 20 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents.
100 cents.
I make you holler for $1.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here, John. I'm gonna go to the store real quick.
Well, you gonna get some beer?
Yeah, you wanna go? I gotta take a piss
Yeah,
though. I got you if you need some beer. Gotta pee. Shit. He cracks me up, but he what he says makes a lot of sense. So I was gonna walk to the store. Shit, fuck it. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm done. So,
He's jealous of your blue eye and your shiny little balls.
poor Rufus. Get Rufus, stay there, man.
Come on, Rufus. Get Rufus and put him in.
Come on, Rufus. Rufus, come on, boy. Come on, go in. Come on, go in the car. Come on, boy. And you're getting heavy, boy. Like 100 pounds. Uh, the world getting weirder.
No, the world is not getting weirder. We are. We let these men and women control us. They control everything, man.
Yeah,
It's it's not the people. It's the insurance company. The insurance company does a lot of shit.
yeah. Sure.
You're gonna get the spermies on us.
That's crazy. I just don't want to get a violation because of the music. So, boy, Suda, man, what's up, everybody? Y'all doing all right? I'm not listening to the music, so I'm not playing it. So, we have the skeletons.
The Rolling Stones are fucking 90 years old and still fucking jamming.
Fuck yeah.
Well, the drummer passed away.
For real, he did.
Yeah, he did. He passed away. And
I'm
they
doing
still
good.
went to concert.
Oh, we're doing
They
good.
still went and played.
For real.
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
know what's really crazy? Remember fucking built fitness experts and stuff?
Yeah,
You know, they're all dead now.
yeah.
Keith Richards from fucking Rolling Stones has been fucking using heroin and smoking fucking 8 packs of cigarettes a day, still fucking living.
Hmm.
And all those gurus that were fucking fitness uh, 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 people, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Fucking Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones, he's still alive. He's fucking 90 years old and still jamming out.
Yeah. Because they do a lot of DMT too.
Oh yeah, they do ayahuasca. Fucking the Beatles used to do that. You know, they used to go get high.
Yeah.
They used to do all kinds of stuff. They love getting fucking high.
Yeah.
But that's when they had the real stuff, man. They
Yeah.
didn't have no fucking Dr. Frankenstein fucking tweaking it. It was the real shit, you know. It come from fucking China, you know, when they fucking had the good opium, the good
Yeah.
fucking the black tar, you know, the fucking China white, you know, fucking good shit.
Yeah. True. We ain't
But
lying
then when
about
they
that.
fucking brought it down here, all these motherfuckers said, I can do it better. I can make it cheaper. We can make a lot more money.
And they
And
water it
they
down
fucking watered it down, and now everybody started getting sick on it, man.
with BC powder or some shit.
No, people fucking, I bet you the Rolling Stones go to Afghanistan and go up there and buy a fucking 10, 20 fucking pounds of it and bring it back
Yeah.
because it's the real shit.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing it for thousands of years. It still got it there.
Yeah.
That's why we went to fucking Afghanistan to go fight those fucking warlords because they were drug lords, man. They were fucking the real drug lords.
Yeah.
They were the lords of the fucking drugs. They owned that motherfucker, man. You out of gas over here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, just get it. You got money?
Yeah, I got my own money. You want some?
Gotcha.
Oh shit. What's up, gang? Just chilling, your boy Suda. At least two of these bitches. That might give me, I don't know, that 8% look pretty good.
What? They don't got real stuff here, man. They got Dos Equis.
Get you those things.
But
Or
they're expensive. You're not
I
fucking
don't care.
2 for 40. Look at this. You drank Edge last time, right?
No, I always drink Bud Ice. Bud Ice tastes better than Edge. Ugh. How you doing? Doing all right? Okay. Yeah, I got
You got it?
you. Yeah.
Good. You got right.
Oh shit. That part pissed me off. I'm like, damn, man, I gotta work tomorrow. And I got at least I gotta be there at 2.
You're a young man. That's the reason why.
Definitely.
All right.
Yes, man. There you go. Yeah, want nothing else, you good. Don't eat the hot dogs. Don't know what's inside those hot dogs anymore. Shit.
Well, they're these are 100% beef.
Oh, okay.
Those are 100% beef
Circle K.
because it says 100% beef.
Yeah.
But
None of that manufacturer bullshit.
you know, uh,
There's music playing. I wish YouTube would let you play music, but that's the only thing I hate about YouTube. Huh. Say it again.
sound like a fucking pregnant fucking cow, doesn't it? YouTubey, yes. YouTubey.
Because
Who wants
YouTube,
to buy YouTube? Who wants to ride YouTube? Give me a ride on YouTube. Fucking bring YouTube. I want to ride YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, me too. On YouTube.
Fucking you.
Everybody's riding YouTube. Because she's easy.
Uh,
She
just
turned out to be the biggest, fattest, nastiest cow in town. But everybody loves to ride her. Come on, YouTube. Make us laugh again.
huh.
Cause you're a big, nasty sow.
He ain't
Come
lying.
on, nasty little YouTube, telling us what to do. We don't fucking care about you. You're just a nasty little whore.
Damn
You don't
right.
want to give us no money. You just want to fucking take it all away. Because you're a nasty little bitch. And you're always fucking crying.
Yeah, you killing it.
Fucking crying. Fucking YouTube is always crying down.
Yeah.
Always fucking complaining about his fucking little weenie. If you don't have a big one, if you don't got a big one, he will fucking let you down.
Shoot
Kick you
to
down the street. Take your pants off. Let us see how big it is. If it's not big enough for her, fucking YouTube is the nastiest whore. Come on, little YouTube, spread your legs.
damn.
Who's coming down? Coming down on nasty YouTube. Don't do it on stage. It's gonna be all over fucking YouTube.
That's funny as shit. Now that was hilarious. I can't lie. I didn't know you could sing though. Fuck
You know that
it.
dog. He don't like your little blue light,
Come
and your
on,
little
boy.
shiny balls.
And
Now leave him alone.
come on.
Show him. Show him.
What are you doing over there, boy?
Rufus, show him your balls. Show him your balls.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, Rufus. Come on.
Left my lights on.
Fucking
He
Rufus.
don't never listen to me. He listens to you.
I don't know why animals do. Animals just love me, I guess.
I guess the way you talk to him.
Yeah. Guess I'm a good hearted person. But nah, you speaking a lot of the truth about shit, man. People love that shit, and that's what they want to hear. People want to know the truth, not the lies. Here you go, Jack. You gonna put yours in the freezer?
I used to watch this one guy. He was from Hawaii.
Uh huh.
When I first got my iPad,
Yeah. And we going 100 hours, man. This is great. Here we go again. Going in the south and west.
he was his he had a blog called House of Orange, House of Wisdom out of,
Yeah.
and he's the one that turned me into a lot of stuff, man. It was way back in the day, 2008
Uh huh.
when I no 2012 I got my first iPad. I didn't buy it. My company gave it to us. I wanted it $1,800. I wanted to have the $1,800 in cash, but they bought that damn
iPod.
iPad,
Yeah.
and and it this iPad was advanced. It would pick up anybody's Wi-Fi and uh, uh, go right into it. So I had
Yeah.
Wi-Fi all the time. So I used to listen to him and the House of Wisdom, but they cut him off, man. They shut him off. I think they ended up fucking killing him
Oh
because he
damn.
was he was a he was giving us a lot of information. Holy shit! I used to freak out on him, man. He used to scare the shit out of me. Uh, House
Roses.
of House of Orange, House of Wisdom. He was out of Hawaii. He was a young dude.
Yeah.
He was younger than I was. He was real young. He was like fucking 28 years old, and I was fucking. Uh, I was in my 40s.
Oh shit. What the fuck going on over there? Somebody got killed. Always happens in Texas. And y'all want to know how many times we hear this every day? How many times do we hear this every day, John?
I
Gunshots.
wonder why, because the fire department just right down the street.
Hmm. That too. Maybe somebody's house got burned down playing with
Fucking
fireworks.
yeah, somebody got shot in the face with some fucking sparklers. Those fucking M80. What do they call those things that shoot out?
Oh, you talking about the little spot? Man, what the fuck are they called? They're called something.
No, they're called
Damn, I forget.
bazookas. No, not bazookas.
Or the now they got the new minigun ones that look like a minigun and
Yeah, that's one. That's probably the one that fucking they're shooting each other. They're fucking kids are. Even grown ups are crazy when they. I remember
yeah.
we had black cats, and these suckers were fucking powerful.
Oh yeah.
And
I used to put the black cats on my hand and pop them like that. Oh man, that shit would hurt like a bitch.
not the ones I had. Those things would have blown your fucking fingers off.
Huh. Oh, you talking about the M60s or something like?
Mm. These were regular.
Because they had fireworks called M60s, and those things
They
were
they they cost $1.25 for 20 of them. Okay, and they were
yeah,
wrapped up, and we used to get hundreds of them, and we would save them for school.
yeah.
And we used to blow out people's pockets and fucking get in fucking
Oh,
trouble, man. We used to put them in people's pockets and fucking run off and
I know what you mean. The M60s, the ones that they look like they were like big as fuck, and you put them in the
they were
toilet.
long.
Yeah, they
No,
were
those
like,
are Anmaties.
uh,
The red ones with the green. Uh, uh, uh,
and they pop like they were almost like bombs. I
yeah,
know.
they were Anmaties. They
Yeah.
called those Anmaties. We used to. They said they would blow up toilet bowls. Nah, they never. They weren't that fucking powerful.
Yeah.
But they would fucking dent a trash can, a steel trash can, and then we had the fucking potato, the bazooka.
Yeah.
Oh man, we used to put a whole bunch of those fucking uh, black cats with it, and they fucking shoot it off with the lighter fluid.
Oh fuck that. Oh, you talking about the
Fucking bottle rockets and all
bottle
kinds of shit.
rockets?
Yeah.
I never done it with lighter fluid. That sounds like fun though. I'm gonna try that shit. I gotta try that. But damn, man, that sucks. I have to work tomorrow, man.
But
I
that,
did.
but nowadays we used to get away. We get away with it. Not now. Not now. We got all these libtards putting all these fucking restrictions on us.
Yeah. Oh, we can't pop fireworks because
Man, we used to
the
fucking
grass is
have
dry.
gang wars with fucking BB guns, bro. There'd be fucking 30 of us. We'd fucking shoot each other.
Yeah, yeah,
Little fucking Daisy BB guns.
yeah. I
We used to
did.
go shoot each other with those fuckers. It was fucking fun, But now
Yeah.
you can't even. The fucking cops are come and shoot you. These fucking coward cops. These little fucking spermies. Fucking judges sperm.
Huh. I believe that. Shit,
The
that's
district attorney is a fucking big old fucking turd. Fucking
mm,
hemorrhoid.
Ever since we got this new sheriff, oh, you can't pop fireworks in Galveston County. Why is that?
Oh, yes, you can. You just don't get. You just don't fucking get caught.
Yeah.
You can. You just don't get caught.
No, they're trying to say you gotta have a license to pop fireworks. What the fuck?
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's
Fuck that new
bullshit.
sheriff dude. I don't like him. And he's the one that stopped all these game rooms. What is his name, by the way? I don't even know. That new sheriff in Galveston County, that he thinks he's the
Oh
law.
man, he had the worst son. Oh my god, yeah. He had his son was the fucking biggest cokehead. He's like fucking Joe Biden and his fucking son.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. He looks like fucking Joe Biden. Yeah. He wanted me to vote for him. He was out there when I was voting. I said, I ain't gonna vote for you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
I know your son.
yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Man, I mean, all the sheriffs though, they do fucking. You know why they cover shit up in
I think
Galveston
his name
County?
was Shalasky or something.
Yes, Shalat.
No, Shalasky,
It was something.
Shopsky, or some fucking fucked up name.
Sininsky, I think. I don't know, but he's a fucking dick. He's an asshole.
Mm.
And they've been covering up so much shit in Galveston County, but in Galveston County, how come every time somebody gets killed, why is it never on the news? It's always just on fucking
The radio
news.
station?
No, it's on fucking Facebook news.
Oh yeah.
Like, why Facebook news? Facebook news. Why can't you put it? Oh, man, that's why I always keep a camera on me. A camera, cops. It's like a cop is like a vampire when they see a camera. It's like you throw holy water on them, and they see that camera. They're like, oh hell no,
They can't
because
see their own reflection.
yeah, because over a cop was about to pull me
They see
over.
a rubber. You swing a rubber at them, they freak. The
Oh
fucking
yeah.
spermies.
Oh, you know one thing? I turned my camera on. That cop saw me turn that camera on. He didn't even fuck with me. He just honked at me and just told me to go. I'm like, okay, because I stopped, like I turned my camera on, and they don't want to fuck with a camera. They hate cameras. They hate cameras. I'm telling you, it's for real. Cops hate cameras. They
Because you
don't
might
want.
catch something.
Yeah,
You might catch their little fucking, their little. You might catch something. That's what
man,
they're scared of. They don't want to get caught. Their little spermies. Because
they like they like to sperm people with their handcuffs.
yeah, they fucking no, they like to fucking incarcerate you. Fucking
Uh,
stick you in that fucking cell with a bunch of other motherfuckers.
yeah. That's why we call them spermies out here in Texas.
When they put me in jail, I stay quiet because they got the power, man. You can't fucking fight the power. You say the fuck quiet. You're silent, silent like a fucking church mouse.
Yeah.
You piss on fucking cotton.
P-
Yeah, because they got the power. There's some guys in there that were fucking loudmouth and fucking talking bullshit to make everybody laugh. That was stupid. He ended up getting his ass kicked
Yeah.
by a bunch of fucking overweight, overstimulated, steroided out motherfuckers with tiny little weenies. They had to show that they have the power, and they beat the shit out of that guy.
Damn.
And he was just having fun. He was just telling
Sorry.
jokes about them, and they didn't like it.
Oh,
They beat the fuck out of him.
that's how they do in
And I
Galveston
saw him
County.
the next fucking day, all fucked up. Because I'm not gonna do that again.
Mm,
That's that's good.
mm,
I learned my lesson.
fuck that.
Those guys have power. When you get caught, you have to. They have the power. When you go to fucking jail, you don't say a fucking thing. You're a church mouse, man. You piss on cotton, bro.
When I went to jail, I beat the fuck out of everybody I fought. I ain't care.
They're gonna beat the fuck out of you, break your fucking. You're gonna be
Oh
walking out there with a fucking limp for the rest of your life.
no, they tried to get me, but I was like, fuck that. I'm going in like a fucking.
Shit.
I ain't let the motherfuckers.
Nah, Jay, shut up.
Nah, for real. I'm telling.
Nah, for real. You be for real, bro. Shut up. Talking crap.
Um,
Nobody fucking does that, man.
I didn't care back then. I was a
You,
loudmouth. I was 17 years old, locked up with
well, that
adults.
you can't do that now.
Oh, now they doing sicker shit. They're
You know, they
raping.
got a they got a whole different generation of motherfuckers. They love to shoot shit, and they got people out there fucking trying to run over him and stuff, man.
Yeah,
That's where they're scared, man. Those guys are scared.
yeah.
Those men don't have no fucking backbone. Those guys are fucking jellyfish, triggerfish.
Trigger.
Stop or I'll shoot. Fuck.
I've been.
Reload, reload.
Uh, are you talking about cops? I've been beat up by cops so many times. They don't even bother me. One time I got.
They bother you. That's why you complaining about it now.
That's why I put the camera on them. They don't want to be on camera. They hate the camera. That's like holy water to them. They're like
Lights,
vampires.
camera, action.
I like when I see that cop, I turn that YouTube thing on. Oh, they don't want to be on live. They hate live. They hate being on live. They
Officer Johnson, what do you think about today? How are you feeling?
because they
Oh, oh,
know
oh, 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 oh. Turns
that
into a fucking seal.
because they know they don't know what to say. And if you know your second right amendments or your fucking if you know everything about going to jail and you tell a cop if he stops you for something that you were doing something right and you were going the right speed limit and he tried to say you're going 5 miles over, he's gonna look stupid on camera. That's what cameras are for nowadays. Camera is like cops don't want to be on camera. It's like a gangster. Gangsters don't like to be on camera. Some do, some don't.
What do you
But
think they are? They're the biggest gang in the whole United States, the police. And then they
especially
got the worst of the worst, fucking CIA. They're not even fucking Americans.
yeah,
These are all foreign fucking people that work for the CIA in our country.
yeah,
They're not even from America. They're from different countries. They train them here
yeah.
and they send them off to go do shit in other countries. That's why we have all these fucking bases everywhere. They were fucking footstools for
Oh.
these fucking monsters, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, there was one cop that did like to be on camera. He was from Orange County, and I got
Orange
it.
County.
He was from Orange County, but he was working in
Where?
Tech
Here?
City. Yeah, right here in Tech City.
Orange County? I didn't know there was an Orange County.
No, there was an Orange County cop here in Tech City. He
From
must have.
California?
He was from California. He told me he said I don't mind being on camera. So well, if you get fired, your ass gonna get sued.
Hmm.
Where everybody watched that video and everybody was like, they thought yeah, everybody was like, that's fucked
What were you
up.
arguing? What was the
Now I
whole
was listening.
subject?
He asked me for my ID. I was on the passenger side, not driver's side, and he pulled me over for a PI. I'm like, how you gonna pull me for a PI if there was a can that I didn't
I
even
smell
drink?
your breath.
He didn't even breathalyze me.
I don't need a breathalyzer. I can smell it with my nose.
Then he turned my camera off. Fucking hoe ass cop. Like you can't do that. And the cop they let me go the next day because he was in the wrong. And shit happens.
Hmm.
That's why cops don't want to be caught on camera because when they know they were wrong, they were wrong. And now he's working for Lamarck PD. He won't fuck with me. He knows who I am. And every time I see him, I keep my camera on me because
Lamarck PD.
uh, he he looks like a fucking he looks like Kim the Barbie doll. You see the motherfucker. He looked like he had plastic surgery or some shit.
That's we used to call it that. I remember that movie with Dennis Hopper. He made that movie with Colors. He made that movie Colors, right?
Yeah,
Dennis Hopper with Waylon Wayne and one of the black actors.
Wayne Brothers.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wayne, one of the Wayne brothers,
yeah.
and
Damn.
Sean Penn
Yeah.
and Robert Duvall.
Fuck, my fucking light's dying. You have your light. Damn it. Alright, charger will work. Sorry guys, my fucking light.
Lighter.
These things they can last for a long time though.
You need to charge it or what?
Yeah, I just need to charge it. It's a USB. It only charges for like 5 minutes, and that will last for like 3 hours. But anyways, yeah.
Where's the USB thing?
Uh,
Where do I see it?
it's like a phone
Yeah, I
charger.
see it.
But yeah, anyways, yeah, I got my ass beat by a cop, and shit was crazy. I'm using this right now. Look, turn on, turn off. Huh. But yeah, nah, it's cool. I ain't worried about it. Ah, man, ghetto rigging. Shit, you know what I mean? It happens. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I was amazed that the things that are happening so quickly. Or they're not happening quickly. It's just trickling down. That these younger people are waking up finally. To realize that they're not going to be able to fucking afford a home. They're not going to be afford a family.
It's already happening in California. The
It's
Cal.
happening everywhere, not
Yeah.
just in California.
Yeah. Hey, what was that song? California.
The Chili Peppers,
Yeah. Uh,
California.
California Dreaming or something. No,
No,
not that one.
that's the Mamas and Papas. Californication.
Oh yeah, California Vacation. That was a good one. Now it ain't no California Vacation no more. California has become.
Cation. You're getting educated about California.
Oh, California doing them wrong. Hey, you heard that they're putting that bastard in jail, right?
Who?
What is that governor of California? They're putting his ass in jail finally. They're trying to get him.
Newsom.
Yep, they trying to get him. They gonna get him.
Oh man, Bubba's gonna love him.
Oh yeah.
Bring me that white boy.
His wife is under investigation. He's under investigation for fraud and um, they were stealing money from the fucking people from California.
Yeah,
That
when the house is burnt down, people were giving money to him so they can have a place to stay, a place to eat.
yeah. Well,
But they stole all that money, and she stole it. She put it in her in made up some kind of company,
yeah.
some uh,
Oh, look, somebody getting popped right now.
non-government fucking NGO.
Damn.
That's Texas City at over at the
Those apartments, they getting popped. You gonna hear more fucking ambulance
oh
and fire
man,
truck.
people are gonna get burnt themselves tonight,
Fuck it, it happens. This is Texas.
drinking and smoking and
Shooting and popping fireworks.
yeah. They're gonna be fighting over the fireworks. I want to light it. No, you're not, motherfucker. I'm gonna light it. No, you're not, motherfucker.
Uh, Newsom got his. Newsom about to
Newsom
get
gruesome.
Newsom Gruce.
Yeah, he's a voyager. He likes to watch his wife.
Oh! That ain't no firework.
What?
That wasn't no
That's
firework.
fireworks.
Ah,
That's fireworks, bro.
they popping. Nah, that's fireworks. You ain't like no. The other ones weren't
No,
fireworks.
those are fireworks.
That don't sound like a
Yeah,
fire.
that's fireworks.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know they like to pop off over there, across the street from there. They do it all the time though. Last time, what was it? That Juneteenth shit. We went to go drop tables and chairs, and somebody got shot on Juneteenth. Snake's son, and that's the original gangster in Snake, Snake,
Original
Snake.
gangster, huh? He was
Uh,
from the 40s, from the 30s.
he was from the early '90s. His son got shot over there across the street though, by the corner store, the apartments. They call him Little Snake. Little Snake got shot, but
What was Little Snake doing?
they were arguing. I don't know. Little Snake's,
What were they arguing about? That that his fucking pants were lower than his fucking his pants.
I
His
guess.
fucking booty was fucking showing. What the
Uh,
fuck?
I don't know. It ain't my business, but whatever happened, happened. They were arguing. It was his cousin that shot him. That's the crazy part.
Oh, good. That's good. So
Uh,
both mamas are be beating each other up because he shot her baby,
I guess so.
baby snake.
Little Snake got shot. No, I don't know. That ain't my business.
Fat mama snake is going to see little snake.
The original. No, his dad had over 120 murders in the gang. I don't know. I heard so much stories in the. I don't. This is Snake
He
was.
shot more people than a fucking sniper in the fucking Rangers,
Well, no.
or shot more people than a fucking sharpshooter than in the fucking Navy SEALs. Get
Uh,
out of here.
nah, he was like a Ted Bundy,
You mean
but
fucking going over there and shooting a whole bunch of fucking people that have no, they weren't armed and stuff. That's easy.
yeah. Well,
Just killed the whole fucking. That's I don't know why people even talk about that bullshit.
uh,
That's stupid.
well, it was that gang life. I don't know.
Gang life.
So, and supposedly he fought
That's not
Red.
gang life. That's fucking pure stupidity.
Then I heard he fought Red Dragon from Santa Fe. I'm like, Red Dragon won, but Snake lost that fight. Supposedly, I heard. But people say the opposite. They say Snake won that fight.
What in the fuck are you talking about, Jay?
You know the leader of the KKK, Red Dragon.
Oh man,
I don't know.
you
It's
you you
no,
you're
no.
worse than a
That's
fucking Gladys. You know what a Gladys is?
what's the
You remember
glass?
that movie, the program on TV, the Bewitched,
Yeah.
the Snoopy neighbor, fucking Gladys.
I mean, these are stories that I heard since I was young. Like I
Well, that's
don't.
what they are. Stories. Leave
Yeah.
them back where they belong.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking talking bullshit. Fucking those are bullshit stories. Don't be a Gladys now.
I'm not glad as I just
Fuck,
heard the
fucking
stories.
Gladys. God damn. I thought we got rid of that fucking program.
And my dad even told me the stories. I'm like, damn, you act like King Snake is a real king out here. I get it.
Why even talk about somebody fucking killing fucking innocent people? It's like fucking uh, 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 putting something like Ted Bundy, fucking putting a statue of Ted Bundy with a fucking with
Uh,
a statue of Ted Bundy, fucking what was that other guy that fucking was
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer, fucking eating brains, fucking that's what they that's what the fucking clown, McDonald's clown.
Yeah.
That's what he reminds me of. Because he was tall and lanky like fucking like McDonald is.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
This guy didn't kill for money. He killed when he felt like
He
he.
fucking killed when he wanted to eat or when he wanted to fuck.
Huh,
He was fucking his zombies. He wanted a little zombie body.
yeah.
Fuck boy. That's what Ronald McDonald is.
Huh.
You know, who, who goes to a fucking restaurant with a fucking clown?
Not me.
That fucking, Pennywise, Pennywise.
And that's why
That's what fucking
Ron
Ronald
McDonald,
McDonald is. Fucking Pennywise
the
and
clown.
fucking Jeffrey Dahmer all in one.
Yeah.
That's what Ronald McDonald is.
Ronald McDonald did have a kid come out the Happy Meal in that commercial though. I ain't understand that part. I never understood. Oh, never understood that part. I'm like, why? If you go back in the '70s and you watch the like a video where when Ronald McDonald opened the Happy Meal and the little boy comes out of the fucking Happy Meal, what was up with that part? I never understood that shit. I'm like, that means that they were killing children. And then there was a song, "We don't need no education," and the kids were walking into that fucking grinder. And you seen the video, right? Like,
That's what I think about that fucking commercial.
uh, that's
Fucking burp and a fart.
we don't need no education. So, teacher, leave those children alone.
That's Pink Floyd.
Yeah, he sang that. He was explaining what was going on.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're talking about uh, 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 that series that has Wendy's and fucking Jack and the Crack, and
Yeah,
they're eating fucking people's. They look like eating something really nasty.
yeah. And those kids were walking into the grinder. They were,
Zombie fucking land shit.
yeah. And the kids were walking into the grinder because they ain't know what they were getting. They were brainwashed, and they walked
Oh,
in.
anybody that feeds their children at fucking Ronald McDonald's, that's exactly what you're getting. Fucking rotten fucking food, man.
Yeah,
It's been frozen in a fucking warehouse for fucking 10 years and they finally come up.
yeah,
That box finally came up. Because it's been in that fucking that warehouse, that fucking freezer house for a long time.
yeah.
Finally, Gregory and Timmy and Jordan and Tammy and all those kids that were missing, they finally got eaten.
You ever watch that video where it made the cartoon of Jeffrey Epstein where the Island Boys go to the
Oh man, fucking Island Boys. I don't know who wants
Island
who
Boy
wants to have sex with a little boy.
Jeffrey Epstein. Fucking weird
No,
ass.
they let him have sex with him. They wanted that money. We're gonna give you a lot of money. They told their parents,
Yeah, they
we're
got
gonna we're gonna make your boys famous, but he's gonna have to bend over and he's gonna have to suck that dick. He's
for
gonna
two hundred and $50, right?
more than that. They're still getting paid, those boys.
Yeah, almost went live with him too, and I turned him down.
What was that guy that uh, that guy White, that black guy named White, Houston White? He had
Yeah.
that. He bought one of the fucking Island Boys because he had an ugly little boy baby. Looked like
Oh yeah.
it looked like a little alien baby.
Huh.
Yeah, but I think that all the times that he's gotten fucking injected with spermicide by fucking Jeffrey Epstein, fucking fucked his fucking shit up.
Yeah.
He probably has some fucking DNA of fucking Epstein in that baby.
Probably.
They're all fucking full of tattoos. I don't understand about fucking tattoos, man.
Mexicans did that shit before anybody.
Who?
Mexicans had
No, they did not.
tribes,
No, they did
the
not.
Native
That was the
Americans.
fucking pirates, the people from the islands way back in the uh, 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 uh,
15th, 16th century.
no,
Or,
well they were doing that way before, but when the explorers, Captain Cook and Monroe and all the pirates that go to these islands,
yeah.
uh, the natives were either eating them or fucking tattooing them, depending on how hungry they were. It's tribal. It's not supposed to be art. It's supposed to be tribal. It has nothing to do with art, but they changed it. The The pirates, they wanted naked women, a naked woman, so they
with
when they can
tattoos.
look at it uh, uh and then they turn. Holy shit, it's fucking sick, man.
Yeah,
I don't understand fucking and the chemicals that these colored tattoos are having.
yeah.
It goes into your blood vessels. It goes into your DNA, your fat cells and stuff. And they're forever chemicals.
And you know what I found about
Some
tattooing?
some old some young girl puts a little birdie on her titty, and it turns out to turns out to look like a fucking dragon when she
So,
gets older,
yeah.
because her titties are fucking hanging down to her fucking waist.
But you know what I found out how Indian ink is really made out of. Supposedly it's made out of human ashes. So we're putting human ashes on in our fucking
No, man, no. It's
or
out of tree bark. Tree bark.
tree bark.
They
It's so dark nobody could even see me.
You think it's ready for your
Yeah,
your little iPad, whatever, your little I Spy?
it should be good for now.
You got this light here.
Yeah, I know it's hard to see. I don't know what tattoo ink is made out of, but I watched the video and I don't know. Now they're trying to make it out of our ashes. That's a little weird. Tree bark. I believe the tree bark part, real Indian ink, not that.
Were you were you a Scooby Dooby? You watch the cartoons of Scooby Doo?
Yeah,
You know why fucking Scooby Doo and Shaggy were always fucking eating?
because they're always high.
That's right.
Yep. And
Alma, she was the only one that fucking figured out what was going on.
yeah.
What was the other one? What was the other the blondie and the
Uh,
redhead?
are you talking about Velma? No, not Velma.
The
Well,
the
the
two
what was his name?
models, the ones that look like a model.
Jeffrey. No, his name wasn't Jeffrey. His name
Yeah,
was.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
What was his fucking name? Damn. I know that there were like there were some, I guess there were like news reporters that always followed him around. Basically, I don't
What was
know.
the name of the band?
Damn, I didn't even know they had a band in the cartoon. I know the cat
That's
girl.
how stoned you were when you were watching them.
Yeah, I used to be stoned all the time. I really was. I used to smoke weed every fucking day, but never paid attention.
The Dream Machine was the name of the fucking band.
The Dream Machine.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
How about when Popeye always ate spinach? Those pills, those weren't spinach. It was meth pills, weren't they? Popeye was always on meth. That's why he was always super fucking hyped up. Remember when the before the early Popeye, like the original?
Early Popeye was
I think he
a
was on meth.
psyop into getting people to eat fucking spinach because they brought spinach into this country
Yeah,
in the early 20th century, and they started planting it, and nobody was buying it,
yeah, but
and the only people that were eating it were the black people because they ate greens. They were not going to show a black person eating greens and being a fucking muscle man.
yeah,
They'll have a white man with no fucking teeth, smoking a fucking pipe.
yeah, heroin. and
pipe, crack pipe.
crack pipe.
Yeah, and he gets his fucking his,
But
and he has the ugliest fucking girl. And Brutus was beating the fuck out of him all the time. I like when
uh,
Brutus beat the shit out of him.
but how about when he was eating those pills?
He
Those
was
pills.
eating fucking spinach.
I thought he was eating pills.
No, he was eating spinach, fucking canned spinach.
I always thought
They
he
still
was.
have it in the stores, fucking Popeye spinach. It was a promotion. It was a psyop to get everybody to eat spinach, especially the little girls and boys.
I didn't get. I never
Yeah,
knew.
back in the day, they would give them castor oil to keep them fucking healthy.
Not no more. They ain't giving us no
No,
cat.
they're not doing that. They took all that stuff away from us, and now they're giving us goy slop.
Yeah. So what's in our tuna fish today? I'm curious about that part. Are we eating real tuna or are we eating
No,
what?
it's real. That it has to be real tuna because they can't
Mm,
now chicken and beef they can, like Campbell's soup.
well, no,
Nobody's buying it. It's
I
fucking
won't even.
25 cents a can now.
I won't even eat Campbell's soup ever
I
since.
remember I used to eat it when I was young. I remember eating it, but I didn't. They didn't have fucking printing machines back then,
Yeah.
and I didn't eat them when I got older. That was just when I was young.
And that meat looks so fake that it's like, what the
Now it's
fuck?
fucking nasty,
Ugh.
fucking nasty shit, man.
I'm scared to eat fucking.
If it don't have a bone, like chicken has bones in it,
Yeah.
they can't fucking reproduce that, and that's why I eat chicken, and I and fish that has scales, and you can just scale it.
Uh,
You clean them off yourself and fry it yourself.
okay. What tuna brands should I stay away from? Because I like to eat the one where it's called.
Chicken of the sea.
I like chicken of the sea.
You got bumblebee.
Bumblebee's good.
You got siren of sirens.
Yeah.
Uh, what?
Which one should I not touch? They're all good.
They're all fucking.
Cause I eat tuna now. I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef. I'd rather eat tuna, but I won't go to Subway and eat tuna. Nope. I don't trust
No, you
it.
get your own can. You get your fucking can and make your own fucking. Uh, you can make your own mayonnaise
Yeah,
with
it's
an egg and pinch of salt, down mustard, and some olive oil, some real olive oil,
yeah.
and you blend it up, and a
And
little bit of lemon juice is the best, but you can put in apple cider vinegar, but lemon is better.
yeah,
And you blend it, and you make your own mayonnaise, and you put it in your tuna. You have a fucking good meal.
yeah. Cause I don't trust mayonnaise
But
at the store. I
you,
don't know
even
which.
the bread today, man, it's not even real bread. It has a bunch of fucking garbage in it, man.
Yeah.
Fucking antifreeze, fucking oil byproducts in it.
Children
What the
blood.
fuck, man? It's some nasty shit that they're, and the FDA let it happen. They fucking our government let it happen.
All right, how about one?
Fucking Republicans and Democrats, they let that happen.
When
They
we
let that fucking shit happen. These motherfuckers.
why would they put children's blood into our bread though in McDonald's? Like that part, I never understood.
No, it's not blood. It's uh 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 skin cells or some cells of aborted fetuses.
Ugh, don't tell me that, bro. I'll throw up.
Yeah, fucking aborted fetuses. And these women are
Getting abortions
they're
and
getting abortions, and these doctors thinking
taking.
that they're doing a favor to that young girl. No, they're sacrificing to that entity that promotes that killing of babies, and he's drinking the blood, and they're and these companies, these uh, uh,
So
makeup companies that for eyelashes and skin tones and all that stuff.
ugh,
All that stuff has baby.
baby fetuses.
Yeah,
So hey,
Oprah Winfrey, her skin, for her face, it was baby fetuses that they were the penises of little boys, their testicles and stuff.
fucking nasty as hell.
She's
That's
a nasty bitch. Fucking that woman there's nasty
yeah. I can't wait.
because she gave herself over to the devil when she made that movie. What was that name of that movie? Uh, 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 uh Beloved.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got to watch that movie. Oh man, that has nothing but evil shit all in it. Fucking Denny Glover's in it. Oh,
I watched another movie. What was that bitch's name? That ugly ass bitch that looks like a man that has her own TV show. Um, what the fuck?
Blondie, blue eyes,
Not blind blue.
Rachel Maddow.
Think so.
No, that's from MSNBC.
No, no. She had a show on what's it called? I watched.
Rachel Ray,
Think so.
that little Italian girl.
She had black and Italian.
She had black hair. Rachel
Or
Ray, yeah,
she had her own TV show.
yeah, cooking show.
I
Was it a cooking show?
think so.
Oh, the only person that I really liked that cooked fucking was fucking cool at what she did was uh, she was from the 70s and 80s. She was from England,
Mm.
and she would fuck up and she would say, "Well, I messed up," and start over again and do it correctly, you know. But there was the other one, that one that got thrown in jail for inside trading. But Nancy Pelosi don't get thrown in jail.
Fuck
Her
Nancy Pelosi.
and her husband was in his underwear, and that fat lover that was in his underwear, and he was beating the fuck out of Paul Pelosi over a fucking hammer. He wanted to hammer him,
Mm. I bet.
and he got a DWI, and he was drunk as fuck. He hit another car, and yet he never spent one fucking single day in fucking jail.
Yeah.
The rules and the laws are for thee, not for me. The
Fucking
lies are for the wise.
and the rich.
No, the wise are. What was it? What was how that saying goes? You, the lies
And the wise.
are for the wise, and I forgot how they phrase that. But that young man that was had that House of Orange of House of Wisdom 2.
Mm.
He had a lot of insight because his family came from Freemasons, not only Freemasons but Shriners.
Damn.
You know that little red cap that they wear up there with the little tassel?
Yeah.
It's called a fizz,
Is
and that
uh,
comes all the way from Egypt. All right,
you talking about
the Shriners, and they're the highest of the fucking Freemasons.
now you made me not want to wear a red cap anymore because that reminds me of the fucking Jetsons. Damn. That remind me of that little
Elroy, you're Elroy.
uh,
Oh, Paco, you're Paco because it's
the
it's
Mexican.
futuristic now.
Yeah.
You're not in.
And
You finally realize fucking Alroy fucking realized that he's been on fucking drugs all these years. He's not on the fucking space center or riding around in space.
And
You know the reason why they had it on? They were all up in clouds.
yeah,
They lived up in the clouds
yeah,
because the ground was wasted.
yeah.
Bohu tohu.
And look, it's the same symbol from the Jetsons. If you really think about it, the little boy with the hat had
Exactly.
so
You
so.
know that's Saturn, right? Saturn. That's the circle around the Saturn L.
It kind of reminds me of Jimmy Neutron too. Jimmy Neutron's symbol is so similar to the rocket symbol. Like,
Yeah, the rocket going through a pussy, right?
I guess
Same thing with the
the
Toyota.
neutrons,
Toyota, it's a something going through a pussy. It's Vesica Pisces. That's what it is. A Vesica Pisces.
No, I think about it, I look like the kid from the Jetsons every time I wear a fucking hat like
Yeah,
this.
you're fucking Alroy, but
It's
it's
that
Paco now.
yeah.
Paco.
And does he wear his hat like this? Look, it's like just like this.
Yeah.
Look, hold on, it's like that. Damn, I always
What was the
wore.
name of their dog?
Fuck, I forgot the dog.
Bluto. No, there wasn't Blue.
Pluto,
No, no.
Rudis or something. It was something,
Rufus.
but you got a dog. You got a dog name.
Rufus.
Don't tell me you named it from the
I
Jetsons.
probably did.
Oh my god. Now I'm thinking about it because that kid, his hat had an R on it. With
And he had
it
his
looks just
and he
like
had
this.
his daughter Judy.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. I never paid attention to that. Wow.
Paco.
And the kid he was always on some type of device. He always looked like he had a cell phone in his hand. But
Exactly.
I guess I am the fucking
Fucking
Jets.
Paco.
I'm the real Jetson,
Yeah,
guys.
you're Elroy.
Delroy. But they call me Paco.
Paco.
Hey, Paco.
Paco, where's our tacos?
And look, this is what he really wore this shit. I swear to God.
Yeah.
And he wore red a lot. And I wear red a lot. What the fuck? Damn, is this about me or what? The Jetsons was about Jay, but he was always on drugs.
And I was always in looking at Judy, his sister.
Mm, she'll be a girl.
Brutus. No, what was the name of that little dog's name? No, it was named after a star or a constellation.
If yeah, constantly. But if you really paid attention, they had flat screen TVs.
Opius.
Uh, they had cell phones in the fucking Jetsons.
Yeah, the cars had the phones.
That too.
Yeah,
But the little boy always had something in his hand, like he was always going live like this, like.
yeah, looking at pornography. Isn't that right, Elroy? You're looking at pornography, fucking
Nah,
nasty fucker.
nah. He was always talking to himself with the camera in his hand, but I never knew what the fuck
He
was.
was streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, guess so. I guess
What was his sister doing?
sister was wasn't she a prostitute? But
No,
she was always streaming too. She was like a
yeah, she was
TikToker.
like a little badass little girl.
Yeah, little fine little bitch, but she did
I like
always.
that. I like the robot, the maid.
Yeah.
She used to
So
turn me on.
so I ain't have no robot. I'm just damn. I think about it. And he had the scars in his eyes. He had the little lines. Like now, I'm thinking about it.
Pluto was his name. Pluto was
Pluto.
the name of the
Yeah.
dog.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I think.
No, the dog's name was Pluto. I'm gonna
No,
watch.
that was Walt Disney, I think. But I know
No,
it was one of the planets. One of the planets.
okay, because
Mercury? No.
they're flat
Venus?
screens. You know what's crazy? Their flat screens came like
His
this.
dog, the dog's name was Uranus.
Arenas.
Uranus. They just called him the ass. Hey, asshole. Hey, here, asshole. Here.
Now I'm starting to realize what that symbol really means.
What?
It was on the Jetsons. It's been on Jimmy Neutron. This symbol has a lot more than what I never paid attention to. Just like the what do you call that? That fucking hat that everybody wears, the Bulls hats, and you flip it upside down as a robot. And this is similar to that. So Chicago and Houston have something to do with the same.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Mm.
That's the Aleph. I mean, the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. It's skull with a dagger in it,
Yeah,
or um, uh, when the shepherd back in those days, you know that they used to walk around with that cane. The cane that looked like
yeah,
a cane.
yeah.
You know what it was, right?
I didn't know what it really meant.
That was a bull's dick.
Ah,
Yeah, they would stretch it out and dry it up. That was a bull's dick.
but when you turn it upside down, it turns into a robot. Yeah, you never seen like look, get a bull's
It was
head.
not a robot. It has nothing to do with. It has to do with the Hebrew the the Aleph, the first letter of the Hebrew Aleph.
All right, let's see what happens if we turn this upside down. I don't know what
Looks
that.
like two dicks going in a pussy. Yeah, yeah. The balls are at the bottom. The ball.
Ah, what the fuck? I never
Yeah,
paid attention.
yeah.
So every fucking. So I guess if you turn every fucking sports hat upside down, that's a symbol of something.
It's the symbol of that god that owner represents. That's why Michael Jordan had number 23.
Hmm.
23. That's why the 23 is a magical number of some kind of sustaining power, some kind of sustaining power. 23.
Doesn't even look like a rocket if you actually turn it upside down. To be honest, it looks like
It's a wee wee.
two dicks sperming into a vagina.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Watch that shit hit live tomorrow. That hoe's gonna be. Everybody's gonna turn their head around and be like, oh man, I don't know if I want to wear that. I love the R though. but what does it mean? Rape is raping a woman? I don't know. Now I'm starting to think like, what the hell?
It's all sexual, man.
Look, I'll still
All
ride.
in the jubilees, and they in the Israelite jubilees or whatever they call them now. They said they were saying that Adam was having sex with all the animals. That's why he couldn't find a mate for him. But he was having sex with all the animals, and that's why they had uh, 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 you know women with fish body legs and stuff. Or what's that coffee shop that has that siren with their legs open?
Yeah.
Buckeyes, Bucky's? No. That coffee shop, that ugly coffee shop, that fucking you pay $10 for a fucking cup of coffee.
Oh, you talking about Starbucks?
Starbucks.
You talking about what's her name?
Starbucks. That's a
Star
siren. That's
Star.
she has her pussy open.
Uh,
Yeah.
what was her name? That turned men into statues.
Turned him into a statue.
Yeah. What was her name?
Medusa.
Medusa. Medusa.
Medusa was a gorgon. A gorgon.
Gorgon.
Yeah. She had the three sisters. The three sisters that had they only had one eye
Yeah.
when yeah, Medusa. But they got that whole story all fucking wrong of Medusa. She's medicine. They used to get medicine from the snakes, and they used to sell it there in the cabal.
Vagina and two penises
Yeah,
in one woman. Wow.
and that's
Never.
what Christ. Christ is
Yeah.
what is it?
I don't know.
Well, this guy figured it out. He reads ancient Greek text, and in the he found out that Christ meant medicine. That it's a drug, and they would cut themselves, and they would put on a cloth, and they would put it on there, and they would trip on it. Have you been Christed? Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
that's a little weird. Nah.
Well, what was that? Matthew 14, when Jesus Christ was in the garden. There was a naked little boy there with him
Uh,
in the Garden of Eden. I mean, Garden of Olives.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's in Matthew. If you read it correctly, there was a young boy that was naked.
I didn't read that. Don't remember that in the Bible.
You never read Matthew, bro. Don't be talking shit.
No, I know. I don't know anything about
You
Matthew.
need to fucking look at it.
Yeah.
And the little boy, they said he was wrapped with cloth, with linen, okay, linen around his body. But in the text, in the old Greek text, that the only thing that was wrapped on that naked little boy was his testicles and his penis.
That's a little. Throw it off for me to hear that one.
I was thrown off too, man, when I heard it.
Yeah.
But he look it up.
Uh,
Matthew, the four the four seasons. Matthew,
I'm at
Mark,
to
and
look.
Luke.
I'm at to look more into the
Matthew,
Matthew.
Mark, and Luke.
Matthew
Mark
Markin.
and Luke, right? The four seasons.
Yeah. I haven't heard that one though. I mean, I have to check it out. I have to look. I have to read the Bible and look it up. That one sounds a little off though. I mean, why would he do that?
Huh.
I mean, to me, Matthew, I wouldn't know why would Matthew do some.
Why would Matthew read something like that?
Yeah. Why would he go some weird way like that to a child or something? I mean, that part. I'll have to look in. I'll have to look.
You think that this child molestation has been just happening now? That we've been aware of it? Shit, that's been going on since millennia.
Uh,
Millennia, bro. They've been fucking child molesting a long fucking time.
that's
Fuck. I
Weird.
remember when I was a young boy, fucking the older boys, when you had long hair and you were riding your bike, they would think that you were a girl and they would come and chase you. Yeah, they were weird, bunch of weird motherfuckers when I was growing up.
What's up,
And they were supposed to be the,
Jackman,
uh, uh, uh,
homeboy Kelly?
you know, they just see back then when I was growing up, they had community centers. So kids, when they get off of school, would go to the community center and hang out there for a little while. But you weren't supposed to hang out there. You were supposed to go straight home.
Yeah.
But they had pools, they had ping pong tables, they had basketball, and all this other shit. So, and there were supposed to be nothing but young people there, but they were a bunch of fucking nasty
Yes.
teenagers there, 17, 18-year olds.
So there were pedophiles that
Yeah,
were.
they were pedophiles, man. Back then, on
Why would these people do that?
why? Because
Yeah.
they're fucking sick, man. They're
Yeah.
sick.
Fuck. I hate pedophiles. Let's kill them all. I hate
No,
peds.
chop off their fucking cocks, turn them into a fucking eunuch.
What is a eunuch?
A eunuch that has no fucking cock and dick.
I just cut their
That's a
neck.
eunuch. No, 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 no. You let them fucking live this, and they turn into a fucking homo.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's kill all
We let
homos.
all the homos fucking fuck them in the ass.
Let's just kill them all.
Why you want to kill them?
Cause they're not right in
They're gonna
God.
feed you. They'll feed you that body at McDonald's the next week.
Fuck them. I don't like homos. I hate gays.
Minus a cock or two.
Let's kill them. Let's kill them and fucking burn their bodies, and nobody will eat the
Special
motherfucker.
is all ass today at McDonald's.
That's like
Sloppy ass. McRibs. Mc McAss. McAss is on the dollar menu. They brought it back. McAss and
uh,
fucking the dollar menu at fucking McDonald's.
yeah. Well, we need to kill all sex offenders, gays, lesbians, bisexuals. We need to just
No,
kill
you
them
don't
all.
want to do that.
Why not? I hate.
That's stupid.
They all deserve to go.
No, they don't. They don't fucking deserve that. They just need to be fucking put in their place.
So then we make concentration camps for them.
What do you think that the concentration camps were for? For all the homosexuals there in fucking Germany.
Yeah, and they ain't listening, so they got killed, right? Fuck it. This
You
is
can't kill 6 million people in fucking in 3 years. There's no fucking way.
it's possible.
You can't wait. You can't. There's no way. There's no
Eh,
fucking way you can kill 6 million people in 3 years. You
It,
have to
that
have a big fucking huge fucking. And there was just not all the concentration camps had fucking uh, 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 fired where they were burning the bodies. Not all of them did, just a couple of them. And there
man,
was some crazy sons of bitches that they thought they had the right to do that, and they some of them did, and they got fucking hung and they got shot.
yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them did. But they're the ones that fucking were doing that stupid shit.
I'm about to get some rest, John. Catch you later, man. I'm getting tired.
You know, you can finish your beer.
I'm still drinking it right now.
Now you came over here and fucking bothered me. You gonna fucking leave now? I'm just fucking starting up, man. Bullshit.
Go ahead, say
You
what you
keep
gotta
your
say,
ass
bro.
here, brother. I was already asleep and you came and bothered me.
Ah, shit, my bad.
Now I'm wide awake. I sang you a song about YouTubey. Oh, what kind of nasty hoe she is?
Huh.
Huh?
Yeah,
Did
you
you like
too.
it?
Yeah, it was a good song, bro.
Yeah. Did people talk about it on there?
All the time, shit. You
Well,
been
you
getting
be
a
you,
lot. You got a lot of likes on that one. But I gotta get some rest, man. chill in the morning. Oh, this whole week. I'm good though, bro. I'll see you tomorrow though, man.
Bullshit, man. You're gonna stay right here and talk to me for a little while longer. Let me finish my beer at least.
Go ahead, finish your beer, bro.
Let's talk about something that will be really interesting.
All right, well, what's that?
4th of July celebration of 250 years there at there in Washington D.C. Donald Trump fucking fucked it all up because the Smithsonian was supposed to plan all that, and they've been doing it for almost a whole year. They were planning all that. They were going to have a bunch of artists and uh, 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 bands going there.
Yeah,
Legitimate artists and stuff. Singers and stuff. And they were going to have all this stuff, and they were going to have places that you can rest and because July is hot.
yeah,
That's the lion time. Okay, the lion. July, the sun is up high. It's straight up high. Okay,
yeah. I got you.
right,
Yeah,
and it's hot. So the Smithsonian, they were going to have weather area places where water would fall on them. They had umbrellas, and they can cool down and stuff. And they were going to have canopies and stuff. But no, since the fat orange man was going to show up there and fucking make a fucking speech for an hour and 45 minutes. And people said, "Fuck that! We're not going to sit there in the fucking blazing sun for this fat man to fucking show that he has stamina to talk bullshit to us again.
uh,
We're tired of the bullshit, and that's the reason why there's only maybe 300 people there at any given time.
yeah,
They're at that celebration. It's been going on for 10 days, right?
yeah. You talking about June 10th? That shit goes on.
No, man.
Oh, you talking about the
June
fourth?
10th. What the fuck? They're gonna. He's Donald Trump is going to celebrate June 10th.
Nah,
You know what
hell.
June 10th is all about, right?
Yeah, slavery,
What?
release of the slaves.
Emancipation and proclamation, right? That's what that June 10th is. But if you really understand what that means that they still own them. We still get owned. We're all owned.
Yeah,
There's no such thing as being free by this corporation.
that's true. You ain't lying about that. You got a lighter?
You lost your lighter? Right there's your lighter, too. Give me that one. That's mine.
Hmm.
No, that red one. I gave you my lighter already. Yeah, that's what that means. Fucking Abraham Lincoln, he didn't. Uh, the Civil War wasn't over the slaves, it was being taxed.
Yeah,
It was about taxes over in England was involved in all that bullshit too. You know that, right? Because
uh,
England was fucking growing cotton there in India, right?
yeah,
And the South was didn't have to pay their slaves to grow the cotton, but in India they did, and so they were losing a lot of money. So those people told the northern assholes, say you're going to have to do something about that. You're going to have to get rid of this cotton monopoly they got down in the south. You're either going to have to fucking tax them and make some money out of them and give us that money because they're cut into our fucking into our business.
yeah.
It wasn't over the slaves, bro. It was over cotton. They
True.
didn't give a fuck. Just like what they do today. They don't give a fuck about us. They didn't care about the slaves. They don't give a fuck about us today. But we have the Constitution, and uh, 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 that brave man from the Air Force, that Lieutenant Colonel, went up there and said these people are not going by the Constitution, and they pledged their lives to the Constitution. You understand what that means?
Yeah, I do.
And if they perjure themselves and they that's either death or fucking hanging.
Yeah.
And that's what exactly what he pulled out. You know, fucking Donald Trump. Donald Trump is done.
Oh, he's
They're
gone.
not going to win the fucking to 28. They're not going to win. They're not going to fucking win. I'm telling you right now. The Democrats are going to take over, and they're going to really fuck up this country, but they're going to fuck up Donald Trump and his fucking family. They probably end up fucking killing all of them.
Yeah, fuck the
You watch.
Democrats.
Yeah, they're going to come back furious. When that's Donald Trump fucking in 2027
Yeah.
brings out the fucking military and uh, 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 arrest all of them and fucking brings out the arrest all the millionaires and billionaires that fucking were child molesting, and he makes a fucking deal with the military. They keep him alive and his family, but you get all these fucking billionaires and you take all their fucking money away. Elon
Well,
Musk included.
yeah.
He's going to have to make a deal because he not going to go very far. They're not going to win the primaries in fucking 28, man. They're going to
Yeah.
lose all kinds of fucking seats, man. Uh, they're the incumbent. They're not going to fucking get back their seats. And these young people that are voting age, they need to start a whole new party, an independent constitutional party, independent constitutional party that would blow the blow them out of the water like a fucking battleship. Fucking just annihilate the fucking Republicans and the Democrats in the fucking primary.
Yeah.
They need to start their own party. And they can because the population, there's more of them than us.
I thought it was more Republican. Nah.
No, I'm talking about the 18 to 35, 40 years old. There's more of them than the baby boomers.
Yeah.
And see, the baby boomers are the one that keeps the fucking Republicans in, but not no more. They're dying off.
No, I feel you on that.
Are you going to vote for the Republicans the primary in 28?
I always will.
You going to
Republic.
vote for a MAGA?
I have to. I mean, I think it's the Democrats. I think
Well, the
it's the
Republicans want to take all your fucking shit away. They don't want to give you no EBD card. They don't want to
fuck
give you
all
no
that.
fucking Social Security. No, they don't want to give you none of that shit.
Or you saying the Democrats are trying to win?
They're gonna fucking win
Fuck the
unless
Democrats.
unless the Orange Man fucking uh,
Changes his mind.
unit do the
They,
Harry Carey on his fucking balls and they drop and he fucking goes and gets all the fucking military and starts arresting all these pedophiles and these fucking uh, 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 billionaires and they fucking split the country. They're going to leave the country. They're not going to come back.
yeah.
You know? That's what they did when the in 1912. They tried to get they tried to take over the United States. They were going to get all the military to fucking take over the United States. They were going to.
Oh man, they try to do it to Chicago
They tried to
because
do that a long time ago, man. And it was the.
damn it. Uh,
All right, I'm gonna let you go on home, bro. You go on home, man.
all right, bro. Damn it, fucking shit keeps. Man,
Man, you know,
I need a charge. I need to bring my charger next time.
no, you need to charge that up before you start doing that stuff at night.
Yeah, I know. But shit,
You need to go where it's lit.
I'll see you later, John. Oh,
Well,
oh,
watch out where you go, bro.
my bad, little homie. Sorry, I didn't even see you. It's so fucking. Damn, I need my light on. Catch you later, John. I'll be back tomorrow, bro. Huh. Oh shit, almost fell in another ditch. Yeah, fucking light keeps turning off. Walking home. Fucking light, bro. I hate this stupid ass light. I'm home. I ain't gotta wake up till 2. I'm good. I'm chilling. Huh? I'm talking about some weird.